You know, sometimes learning English feels too hard. Sometimes you try, but nothing stays in your mind. Sometimes you listen, but you understand only a few words. Sometimes you want to speak, but your mouth feels locked. Your mind feels empty. You want to talk, but you can't. And then you feel sad. You feel small. You feel like maybe something is wrong with you. But let me tell you something, my friend. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not slow. You are not weak. You are human. And every human who learns a new language feels this pain. Today, I want to share a simple story. A story about English, a story about difficulties, and a story about hope. Because your English journey is not over. It is only beginning. So sit with me, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, let your mind be soft, and listen to this simple English story. My name is Emma, and today I want to tell you something honest. I was not good at English. Not at all. When I started learning, I felt lost. Completely lost. I looked at a sentence and I understood nothing. I listened to people speak and their words sounded like fast music. One long sound. No beginning, no ending. When others spoke English, I smiled on the outside, but inside, I was scared. I kept thinking, why am I so slow? Why can't I understand? Why does everyone speak better than me? Maybe English is not for me. These thoughts made me sad. These thoughts made me tired. And every night, I felt like I was failing. Maybe you feel this too. Maybe you think English is too big, too difficult, too impossible. If yes, I want to hold your hand today and tell you, you are not alone. I felt the same. Millions feel the same. One evening, I was sitting alone in my room. The lights were low. My books were open. My notebook was full of mistakes. I looked at everything and whispered, I can't do this. My chest felt heavy. My eyes felt wet. I closed my book slowly. I wanted to give up. But then, my mother came inside quietly. She looked at me. She saw my face. She saw my fear. She sat next to me and asked softly, Emma, why are you crying? And I told her everything. Every fear, every doubt, every mistake, every difficulty. She listened without interrupting. She held my hand, and she said something I will never forget. Learning English is not hard. Feeling alone is hard. You are not alone. I am here with you, and thousands of people feel like you. For the first time, I felt understood. I felt seen. I felt safe. And slowly, I realized something very important. Difficulty is normal. Difficulty means you are learning. The next morning, I woke up with a calmer heart. Not perfect, but calmer. I made a cup of tea. I sat near the window. The sky was soft. The air was cool. I opened my notebook again, but this time
I did not push myself. I did not fight the words. I just read slowly, one line, then one more line, then one more. I didn't try to understand everything. I only tried to stay present. I said to myself, just one step today, one word today. It is enough. And slowly, English felt a little lighter. Weeks passed. I practiced a little every day. Still slow, still simple, but better. Then one day, my English teacher looked at me and said, Emma, you are not bad at English. You only think too much. Her words hit me because it was true. My real difficulty was not English. My real difficulty was fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of judgment, fear of sounding wrong, fear of being laughed at. This fear stopped my tongue, not the language. So she taught me something powerful. You learn English with your ears first, your mouth second, and your brain last. I finally understood. I must listen first, a lot, every day. And slowly, my brain will learn naturally, just like a child. So I started listening daily, not studying, not memorizing, not reading long textbooks, just listening. I listened while walking. I listened while cooking. I listened while cleaning. I listened before sleeping. Slow English, soft English, easy English, calm English. At first, I understood little, but I kept going. Then, one day, something amazing happened. I was listening to a simple English story, and suddenly, I understood an entire sentence, then two sentences, then three. I smiled. I felt warm. I felt strong. This, this is what learning feels like. Not fast, not perfect, but growing, slowly and naturally. After many months, I realized something beautiful. My difficulties were not walls. They were steps. Every mistake, every confusion, every fear, every slow moment, every forgotten word, all of it was part of the journey. I stopped saying, I can't do this. I started saying, I will learn this. I stopped saying, English is too hard. I started saying, I will take one small step. And slowly, English started opening for me. Now, I want to speak to you. Maybe you feel the same pain. Maybe you feel slow. Maybe you feel confused. Maybe you feel weak. Maybe you feel tired. But listen to me carefully. You are learning. You are growing. You are improving. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Your difficulties are not signs of failure. They are signs of progress. Every time you forget a word, your mind is trying. Every time you make a mistake, your brain is learning. Every time you listen, your ears grow stronger. Every time you speak, your confidence grows. You do not need perfect English. You need patient English, consistent English, daily English, loving English, human English. And you are doing that right now. in this moment. So tonight, when you go to bed, don't think about what you don't know. Think about how far you have come. Think about the first time you understood nothing. And then today, you understood this story. This is progress, real progress, your progress. Learning English takes time, but you are not alone. I am here with you. Your future English self is waiting for you, and you will reach there. Slowly, softly, step by step. You are stronger than your difficulties. You are greater than your